Hey guys, it's Julia and welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be doing another TBR video, and this is going to be for the hashtag diversithon, and it's basically a readathon running from the 12th to the 19th, and this is basically celebrating diversity because it's very important in general and in literature. And there's this really stupid video made kind of saying that diversity is, you know, not necessary in books. It's stupid, don't even look for it. And basically I got like 5 minutes in, I was like, I'm done, we're not gonna talk too much about the video. But I was just like, someone can hate on diversity, like that's even a thing? Like, why would anyone do that? But I'm obviously a person who really appreciates diversity. As you guys know, I also read a lot of mental illness fiction. It's kind of what I really go and read a lot, so you know, I support diversity, obviously. So I'm going to be participating in this readathon. I think it's very important to acknowledge it and, you know, to remember that most people on here support diversity. And it should be a good week of reading. And there's going to be discussions on the Twitter. And this is created by 4 lovely booktubers, so I'll have all their links down below. But yes, let's just get into my TBR. I believe I have 5 books here that I'm going to try to read. These are more like options rather than a set TBR because, like, I don't know. This is Wide Awake by David Levithan. I believe this involves politics and exploring sexuality, so I'm looking forward to this one. Hopefully I can get to it this week, but it's not a guarantee. It's like it's not my top priority. I have some other ones that I'm a little more excited about, but this is an option definitely. Next up here, I have A Room of One's Own by Virginia Woolf, and I believe this explores things about mental illness and things along those lines. I could be horribly wrong, but I heard something like that. Let me know if you guys are sure this is, like, is this diverse? I think so. If not, I won't read it that week, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with diversity, but if I'm wrong, please correct me. Thank you. Next up here, I have one that I'm really excited for, and that is Middlesex by Eugenides. And you guys know I really like The Virgin Suicides. It's a really good book. And this is about a asexual character, which I've never read about before. I don't know much about it, about asexual as a whole. I don't know much about it, so I really want to learn about it, and I love Eugenides writing, so I'm really excited to read this, and it won a Pulitzer Prize, so it should be pretty good. And this is like my main priority that week, aside from one other book that I'm like, there's another book that's another high priority, but this is like my main priority as well, so yes. Next up here, I have one is that I'm going to be for sure reading that week, and that is The Raven Boy by Maggie Steviater. Kayla and I are doing our buddy read the 2nd week of September, so this is on here. And as well as, I think this explores different sexualities. I believe there is some gay characters in this book, so I'm excited to see what this story is all about. And when people talk about it, it's very vague, or they make it sound really confusing, so I really want to see if I enjoy it or not, just from my own experience. So this book and this book are my top priorities, and they're also like both over like 400 pages, so you know, we'll try. And last but not least, one that I just want to include, I got it today, like I just got back and I got it, and that is Sold by Patricia McCormick. And this is about a 13-year-old girl who gets sold into sex slavery, and I believe she is from Nepal. So this sounds super interesting and super dark, and I think if I'm gonna read this one, I think I'm gonna read it near the end of the week, so then it doesn't, like, you know, when I read like horror, like really dense, sad, horrifying in a way kind of books, it kind of brings me down, and then I won't want to pick anything else up because I'm thinking about the other book. That kind of happened with The Virgin Suicide. That happened with Tricks by Ellen Hopkins a little bit that last week. But yeah, so I might read this one near the end of the week. I don't know. This is an option. Anyhow, guys, this is possibly my TBR for Diversithon. Please let me know if you guys are participating. And also, do you guys want me to vlog? Like, if you want me to vlog, if you like seeing those, let me know. I'll vlog. But if not, like, I don't want to upload something you don't really want to see. And I'll see you guys all very soon with a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. Bye.